I believe that everyone has seen the first review of Apple's new phone in the past 2 days. So today I went to the scene to try out the real phone in person. If you are still struggling with how to choose the color, model, or accessories of the new product and are not sure which one is more suitable for you, then this issue's quick experience will help you have a general understanding. First is the iPhone 17 Pro series. There is a clear sense of roundness in the hand. I personally like this orange, which is enthusiastic and energetic. Silver looks refreshing, clean, and very versatile. The dark blue one looks dark at first glance, but when it is held in the hand and exposed to light, the back panel will change from this blue-black feeling to a pearlescent blue. This one will have a low-key and calm feeling. What I am looking forward to in the Pro series this time is the 4x and 8x telephoto. I tried it briefly on site, and the effect is really much clearer than I expected. The adaptive landscape and portrait screen function is really convenient for group photos, but I was in the shot myself on site. It won't switch when it detects that there are no more people. Of course, you can also click the button below to switch manually. You don't have to rotate the phone for videos. I also like the function of recording videos from the front and back at the same time. Whether it is self-media shooting or travel commemoration, this function will be used very frequently. In addition to telephoto, other imaging functions are also available on the iPhone 17, so this year's basic model is not so basic. And among the 5 colors, purple, blue, and green are all very beautiful. They are low saturation colors, unpretentious but also attractive. Next, let's take a look at the iPhone Air. It is really very thin and very light in the hand. All 4 colors are very beautiful, the kind that you can't go wrong with if you buy it in a hurry. Especially this light gold color. It looks very much like white when you look at it alone. You can obviously see that it is warmer when you put the white model alone. And then its accessories are also very distinctive. This is a very thin magnetic power bank. You can feel its thinness from the side. In addition, its phone case has this kind of frame structure. It does not cover its back panel. This way it will not increase its overall thickness. As for the basic and Pro series phone cases, if you like a smooth feel, choose silicone. This technological fabric protective case has a very obvious grainy feel to the touch, but its advantage is that it is sweat-proof and scratch-resistant. It's very good for little right hands, and this times phone cases can also be tied with this kind of magnetic oblique hanging rope. After adjusting the length, it will automatically stick together and it won't bulge. This year's 3 new Apple Watch products have significantly improved battery life, and the 3-hand separate chronograph model in the new dial has a kind of rolling tooth chronograph feeling. The other flowing dial not only echoes liquid glass but also has gravity sensing, which invisibly adds a sense of interactivity. In terms of gestures, we can push it back to the desktop by flipping our wrist or mute an incoming call and flip it again to hang up the call. And a scoring function has been added to the sleep assessment so that the sleep data can be presented to us in a more intuitive and easy-to-understand way. The upgrade of SE3 makes it more cost-effective. It also has features such as gestures, menstruation, and sleep. High blood pressure risk notification is also supported, but it has to be activated outside the mainland. As for this year's AirPods Pro 3, my personal feeling after experiencing it on site is it's the right thing to buy. The wearing comfort has been significantly improved, and I can use small earbuds and it is also very stable. The 3-dimensional spatial sense of the sound is very strong, especially after turning on the noise reduction. It really became quiet all of a sudden. Its heart rate sensor supports many kinds of sports. The monitoring effect is also very accurate. Yes, my heart rate is usually relatively high. I was also fortunate to interview iPhone Global Product Manager Kian on site. Because there are many people, we see them holding their phones, taking selfies in natural positions. Now you can achieve a wider field of view, automatic rotation, using AI to recognize faces. Of course, you can also achieve great video stabilization and dual camera. So we think this will unlock a lot of innovation. Even better, everyday selfies. Apple has always emphasized protecting privacy. For example, keep the data on the phone. Keep it as much as possible. But complex AI models may require the cooperation of the internet.